So we're just streaming here today. Shoot. I forgot to do an incredibly important thing before I left the studio today, which was to take my two handle that we had made and add an angle to them. I guess that's the first thing I'm going to quickly do. You guys get to just watch a rotating wheel for a second. Very thrilling content. So all I'm just doing over here is taking the edge and pushing it down. And wish I had done this earlier, but I guess I wasn't really paying attention when we were leaving the studio. I think it'll be fine because we still have other things to do. Ugh. Yeah. I mean that'll be fine for what we're accomplishing right now. I think we'll be fine fancy. What's up, Ike? Tell me about your day. We have about 30 minutes to do these. We're just gonna we're gonna finish the teapots that we started earlier today. We're going to attempt to finish the teapots that we started earlier today. I don't know if we're gonna have time to actually finish them, but we're gonna try our hardest. I bring this down as far as I can. However, I know that it's not very thick. Oh, I'd rather not give it a false bottom. Hell yeah. That's nice when you have days like that. What are you up to this weekend? Anything fun? That is thin. Paper thin. This particular one is splitting on the inside, so we have to deal with that at some point. I'm not sure when we're gonna deal with it, but we will have to deal with it at some point soon. I think where we're at, I think we're at a good thinness right now. What's up, kitten? Awesome. Hell yeah, that'll be fun. How'd the bis go, kitten? Hell yeah. It looked like you had a really great time. It was a good experience? Ah, I just indented that really thin. I don't know if I like the width of the foot on that one. Hi, hi. But let's do this other one first and then go from there. That's weird. That's weird. It's centered, but that doesn't look centered at all. Yeah, they do. They always do. All right, let's feel this. Cool. I don't really want to go any thinner than that. The other one I went too thin on. But this one is interesting because it's a weird shape. You see what I'm saying? Like, do we make the foot more narrow? What do you guys think? Like, do we come in just a little bit more? Just a little bit. I'm talking about like, you know, cut this foot in half. Is that weird? I'm gonna do it. It's gonna make it less functional, but I think aesthetically I like it more. It might be. That's what I'm feeling, Prof. This was already kind of a weird shaped one when we started, so I don't know. Okay, so oh, I like that a million times better. Okay, cool. All right, so all we have to do is assemble it now. Let's do the one I like least first. And what spout do I like less? This one. A little weird looking. I don't know what to do there. Let's just not worry about it. Look how stupid that looks. Oh my god, I love it. Hold on, let me walk away for a second. Okay, yeah, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted the dumbest looking teapot I could make tonight. This is right up where I want. Just like a giant schnoz on this thing. Let me pour myself a cup of tea before we keep going, though. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm not an addict. You're an addict. Not drinking enough tea. Okay, bowls. I'm not gonna put on my little finger guard just because it's only a few holes today. Tea addict. Tea. But I said you're not is what you heard. I'm not. Actually, not sure what you heard. I'm fine with that if you want. Is that if that's what you wanted to hear? Projecting, I see a little bit. Tea addict. Tea. Yeah, prof. We all have our cravings. Mhm. Sure can. I'm not cheap though. We're gonna mess with the shape of the spout in a bit, but let's get both spouts on. I have another 20 minutes. Oh, yep, just these two, kitten. That's all I did today. Oh, you know it. I think so too. We just have to put top handles on and just make everything look pretty. Thanks. No, so don't listen. Compliment me more. About that. No one ever calls me. I am tired. It's hot out too. I think I'm gonna take one of my canoes out today. Take it to the pond for a little bit after this stream. I think that would be nice. Say again, Prof. Hi, hi. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. I would if I was just me, but I don't have 2 small kayaks, and so I'm trying to, like, figure out how to, like I have 2 a small kayak and a large kayak, but I don't have one that would be 2 small ones, which is the problem. So I'm going canoe tonight, probably. Tired. How are you? I I can't do that. There's so much stuff. They try to teach me at the Montessori school I work at. There's way too much new lingo. I've just given up completely. They were trying to explain to me what a huzz was last time I was there. You are? What are you making? Give me a sec. I'm gonna grab one of the handles. I'll grab both the handles. Olive, stay here, please. Thank you, sweetie. Here are our handles we did earlier. Mm, mm. Okay, I want this handle for this other one. So this is gonna go above. It's not gonna be this whole handle, by the way. I know you were all dying to know that. So good, so tasty. What do we think? Size-wise, I think that's as low as I can get it, and keeping it functional. Hi, guys. How are you? Okay, my question is, do they not eat the clay? Has he never tasted clay? Because if he's never tasted clay before, um, I don't know why you're learning from him. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Thanks. Oh man, so much complimenting. It's gonna go straight to my head. Hey, hi. Hmm. A jug, huh? We just made all those sake bottles yesterday. The UK, right on. Welcome in. Sorry, this little bit of stuff actually takes concentration, unlike the actual throwing process. I have to actually pay attention for a little bit. When we throw, I don't really have to pay attention and all that, which is nice. But yeah, this stuff I actually have to like be moderately with it. Like a piece, it's bugging me. The connection point is like set in a weird dimension, and it's really frustrating me. But I think I might carve it out later and not worry about it right now. If you look at it straight on, you might see what I'm seeing. Maybe. I don't. You mean with the holes, like make a pattern out of like a flower pattern? We did flower patterns for a while, for years. In fact, unless you're saying something different and I'm not understanding. Well, there's teapot number one. Thoughts, concerns? Do we like it? Do we hate it? It has more stuff to be done to it, but at this stage, I can't do much more. I kind of wanted to try to square this one. I'm not entirely sure how we would square it. It'd be weird to square this one though. Let me try. I've never done a square handle before. That's kind of cool, right? They're kidding. What do you mean by glitter? I think this is too tall still. Yeah, this is taller than it needs to be. This is my glitter hand. I didn't know hands were the real right hand was your glitter hand. I'm learning a bunch of new things today. I love it. Might be. Who knows? Yo, who's this? Oh man, thanks for the corn. Where's that from? From that place in Middlebury. That weird garbage shop. Oh, awesome. I take half a watermelon. I am in the middle of streaming at the moment, though. Give okay. Yeah, before you go, check it out. Look at that. Very nice, eh? What is? What am I looking at? Knife. It's like a cool knife. But yes. Thank you. I don't know, they had a whole case for it for some reason, I don't know why. Wow. Yeah, I've been trying to find a new knife and I lost my really nice one. I'm really upset about it, but is it? Yeah, but it was a Kershaw, um, but it's this. Cool. Yeah, great color. Nice color, eh? Finally got my new knife. Probably can't show you guys a knife on here, right? Oh, it's YouTube though. Check it out. It's pink and it has a button that I've never used before on a knife, but it feels clumsy compared to the knives I'm used to. But do we like this top handle? This like squared off handle? I'm not sure if I do like it or not. I think I will like it once it's fired and everything, but at the moment I'm not entirely sure. Mm, mm. Yeah, I've been trying to I wanted one with like an assist. This one doesn't really have it. I don't really like these like flicky knives, but it's hard to find what I want. What I really want is a Kershaw Skyline, but I can't find one anymore. Um, this is gonna get one firing for 6 hours and then another firing for 16 hours. Which part's preppy? All right. That's cool. Yeah, I don't put stuff directly on embers. I almost want to put a side handle on this teapot instead. It's feeling very Kyushu. I want to like this more than I do, and I'm not really sure why. Um, that's awesome. Architecture is cool. My father's an architect. I've been around that stuff quite a bit. Okay, I think I'm done. So we did this teapot and this teapot. I'm not mad that we did the square handle, but I don't know if I like it as much. But again, I think I might like it a lot once it's actually fired. Um, just at the moment, it's not like my favorite thing I've done. I'm gonna step away for a second. Let me look at it from a distance. I think there's something about the rigidity of a square handle that negates a little bit of the whimsy of a stupid looking teapot. But I also don't think I want to make a. I don't think I want to do a different kind of handle for that though. I don't. I think it's too big for a Kyushu unless it's two handed. So anyway, I'm gonna head out, guys. Thanks for looking.